of the things that Dolores mentioned and Dave alluded to is the operative word, objectivity. What's the difference between subjective and objective? Subjective is when you evaluate at the club level. After you leave the club, it's no longer subjective, it's objective. Keep that in mind. Now, in your folders, you have a judge's ballot, and we're going to see how well you can be the judge. I'm sorry. Oh, no. So, pick your judge's form out. Any questions?
So we're going to actually judge what we're going to see.
You are going to be the judge at international speech contest that was conducted in August this year.
And in judging, looking at the back of your cards, that will give you guidance in order to make a decision, if you need it.
Take a quick look at what you've got there and what it is you think you need to know so that you can be objective in your analysis of the speakers. Any questions now? So I will only give you 4.
So what is the speaking?
You are now at international, and you arrived here in Cincinnati, and you have been welcomed to this year's contest, and you are ready now to perform. Any questions? Then let the contest begin.
Speaker number 9, Presyan Vasilev. Mention your name and office. Presyan Vasilev changed by attire. Changed by attire, Presyan Vasilev.
The steering wheel jerked. I tried to keep the car in control. That night in Chicago, a flat tire changed me. I pulled in the nearby gas station, and under bright lights, parked on a slope, leading to a busy street. Mr. Contest Chair, Toastmasters and guests, have you ever done something stupid? I broke the first rule of changing a tire. Choose a level spot. Friends, in Chicago, there aren't that many slopes. But that night, I found one. Why do flat tires always happen when you're dressed up? Opened the trunk, excavated the jack, unused for centuries. Rusty piece of metal. I thought, I can handle it. Loosened the nuts, placed the jack down. Half hour to remove the tire. The only support in front, the rusty jack. Back at the trunk, I pulled out the spare tire, shook the entire car. I saw the car going downhill. Bam! The jack collapsed. The car collapsed. My lungs collapsed. An inner voice said, "You are an idiot." Then another voice, "Reach out. Reach out. I can handle it." Lifted the car almost enough. Bang! first, you don't see it. Almost enough. Bang! The car had moved to a steeper slope. I grasped the gravity of the situation. The people at the bus stop across the street were looking at me. I was giving a demonstration how not to change a tire. Then that voice again. Reach out. Reach out? Should I involve them? Of course not. That's not my car. In the gas station, behind the counter, stood a big man with a big smile. Badge read, Jesse. He said, my friend, was your car doing push-ups? I told him I did something stupid. I asked him for help. We got out. Jesse looked at the car and said, you were right. That's stupid. Let me show you. You never know who you're gonna find when you reach out. I found a DJM, distinguished Jackmaster. Jesse helped me lift the car up. Rusty, foolish hand, shook Rusty, helping hand. That night, I stopped to change a tire. Instead, the tire changed me. I used to believe that to reach out was weakness. I discovered my weakness was refusing to reach out. When you reach out, you attract ideas that lift you up. When you reach out, you attract solutions that lift you up. When you reach out, you attract friendships that lift you up. Maybe you want a better voice. Reach out to a singer. Maybe you want better writing. Reach out to a writer. Maybe you want better tire changing skills. Reach out to me. I'll give you Jesse's number. Is there something collapsed in your life? Your knowledge may be limited. Your skills may be rusty, but no doubt you'll be changed when you reach out. Stroud.
I'd like to welcome back the International President-elect, distinguished Toastmaster Georgian. Thank you very much for your attention.
Thank you, Mohammed. That is really you. Good news, there's no disqualifications. You feel the anxiety here? And now, for the first place winner, Prisigan Nasuer.
Yes.
You see, the audience can be influenced by how well you deliver and how well you entertain. So, you've got to have a connection to the audience. He definitely has. More than the other. Although we all feel it. Any questions?
I'm absolutely honored to be here and to really participate with wonderful contestants. First of all, let's give them one more round of applause. Great job. A deep thank you to District 30. For the last 3 years, they've been my family. All my relatives are back in Bulgaria, and I found my family here in America. And every day and every night for the last 3 months, they've been helping me craft the speeches and polish.
They've been helping me. And that was the thing I thought Dave was going to bring up, perhaps he'll come out doing the panel discussion. It's a family. You don't get it done by yourself. It takes that village to put it together, to help you tweak it and refine it. And this is what he was alluding to in that, and that's what Dave can also attest to when he put his speech together.